I gave him my heart. He called us friends. Now everything feels like a lie. We were never official. At least that's what he insisted. A year of weekends spent together, sharing stories, sneaking kisses, and making future plans. To me, it felt like we were more than just casual acquaintances or friends. He would tell me he loved me, and I would say it back. The moments we shared were intimate, familiar, but when it really mattered, when I wanted the assurance that we were a couple, he pulled away. Last weekend was a turning point. We had breakfast together, and I tried to surprise him with pancakes for his birthday. He smiled at the gesture, but then, as if he'd been holding something back for a while, he dropped a bomb on me. "I'm not your guy," he said, his voice almost too casual. My stomach dropped. I had always assumed we were together, but now he was telling me something else entirely. "What does that make us?" I asked, trying to keep my voice steady. "Really close friends," he said without hesitation. The words hit me like a slap. Really close friends? That's all we were. I had given him my heart, my time, and my trust. And for him, it was just friendship. I finished breakfast in silence, my mind racing. I kept telling myself to stay calm, but I could barely breathe. He left soon after, and I locked myself in the bathroom. I cried for hours, the weight of everything crashing down on me. The texts, the love we shared, everything had been a lie, or at least, it felt that way. He called me later, and I ignored it. I couldn't handle hearing his voice right then. He sent me a text thanking me for breakfast, but it felt empty. It was like nothing had changed for him, but everything had changed for me. The next few days, I stayed distant. I didn't reply to his messages. I didn't call. I ignored his birthday, even though I had planned to make it special. I told myself it was because I needed time, but deep down, I knew I was angry. He had never given me the security I craved. I wasn't his girlfriend. I wasn't anything, but then he reached out again. His message was casual at first, but then he hit me with the question, "Don't you miss me?" It was like he expected me to fall apart and beg for him to come back, but I didn't. Instead, I decided to tell him the truth. "I was out with another guy last night," I wrote, letting my words sting. His response was immediate. He came to my door, demanding to know if I was lying. He was angry, his face twisted with hurt. I didn't back down, even though his accusations cut deep. "We're not even a couple," I reminded him. "I can do whatever I want." He stormed off, leaving me standing there. But as soon as he left, I felt a wave of guilt. Was I wrong? Had I crossed a line? Maybe I had, but in my heart, I knew I had every right to do what I wanted. We were never official, so I wasn't cheating. But the anger in his eyes haunted me. I had no answers, only more questions, answer surveys, and earn up to $200 a month. Check the link in bio. Follow for more.